Yeah. Now let us see one demo on hash map. Let us open the program. Okay. So this is the program. Let me share my screen. Okay. So this is my map demo program. Okay. Here I'm using the generics. Okay. You can take it off this generics also for this thing, the convenience. Now let us see how to work with a simple hash map. Okay. So HashMap, I already told you that it won't accept any duplicate keys. Even though if you try to use the duplicate key, it will use the key with the latest value. So here you can create a map like this, and you can put the values. A is 25 and B 65 and C 14. And here I want to print the uh, map. Again, I want to add one more element called 12 with the value of 21, and again I want to print the map elements. Now let us compile the code. Java C map demo start Java. Okay, Java map demo. So here I can here it is before adding and after adding this element, we are printing the map elements. Okay, so this is before adding 12, and this is after adding 12 as the key. Okay, so here one thing I want to mention here. Here, if I want to use iterator, using iterator, I can print the values individually. Okay, we can use this iterator IT interface, and you can map that IT interface to a hash set, that is hs.iterator. Okay, whenever you want to switch on to the next element, I will use next element next. But this has next is used to enumerate the collection. That means we are checking whether the next object is existing or not. Okay, if it is exist, then it will print the next object. Okay, this is where I am accessing the objects individually. Here I am printing the objects as a collection at a time. Okay, now let us execute this set program again once. Java set demo. Here we are printing these sets as single unit, but here A12BC, here all the four elements are printing individually. Okay, that is the difference. Similarly, we cannot map the iterator directly to the map. So for that, what I'll do is first I have to get the key set. Okay. Set keys is equal to, in the map, first we have to access the key set. Np dot key set. To that key set, we have to map our iterator. Iterator it equal to keys dot iterator. Similarly, I have to enumerate through this set, and it dot as next, and I have to create a temporary object. I'll tell you why we have to create a temporary object. Object py is equal to it dot next. Okay, and now I want to print system dot out dot println. I want to see the key as well as its value individually. Okay, for that, what I have to do is empty dot get of p. Why I'm using here the temporary object as, because here when you use next again, here here if you directly write print it dot next, no problem. Again, if you write it dot next over here, what happens is you will go to the next option. So the key and values will be mismatched. That's why what I'll do is this: whenever you want to iterate object wise, you have to access single object at a time. That's why what I'm doing is here I'm creating a temporary object, and I'm keeping that object into my TO, and then according to that I'm trying to retrieve the value of the that particular key. Okay. Now let us execute the map demo once. Okay. Not save this program and decompile it. Okay, now I'm printing the individual. Okay. So here, why we are using this map values? So okay, here we can use the key set, and on that key set, I'm applying the iterate interface. using the iterate interface, I'm iterating the each and every key object. Okay. So this is about the collections, and I want to mention something about the generics. Generic means you want to give a particular type of object over here, then only it is possible. For example, here I want to give, okay, here I want to give uh, string and integer. Okay, string and integer. Okay, string and integer. That means the value keys of should be type string and value should be of integer. Okay, so you are using that generic to that map. Okay, that means here we are passing the key as a string and the value as an integer. For these three elements, no problem. For example, if I do like this, if I want to do it reverse, then definitely you will get a error. See? Why? Because our specification is key should be string and the value should be integer, but you have given reverse of it. That's why it is giving error. So if you want to make it uniform, so what I can do is 1221. Then it will gives the the entire output. Okay, like that you can apply generics. Okay, you can apply this generics to your list as well as the set also, set interface also, so that you can give only one type of objects. You can insert only one type of objects into that particular collection. Okay, thank you.